Okay, so I'm going to run the bleed. I've already run the bleed 3 or 4 times now. I'm going to run it once more. I've checked the levels, and then I'll go straight from that calibration so you can see exactly what happens. So turn the ignition on, and I should get an error message very soon. There's the error message. So if I connect here, so I'm in. This is the error message I've got, which is P290E55 clutch self calibration enabled. So if I go to parameters, I'll record everything so we can see what the settings are. And the graph, and start that up. Unfortunately, as far as I can tell, the graph stops running as soon as you do anything, which is a bit pointless, but that's how it seems to be. So let it record for a couple of seconds so we've got something. And then if I go to adjustments and clutch drain, and I'll be very quiet so you can hear what's going on, but you can also see that it kicks me out. So I would say that suggests that the bleed worked okay. Turn the ignition off.
Enter parking surveillance
Ignition
mode after
on
5 minutes.
and connect. Okay. Again, let's record everything as much as we can. Graph. Start. Okay, so adjustments. So I'm going to do it your way first because you said start the engine and then kick off the execute the self-calibration. The instructions here say to execute the button and then switch the engine on, but let's do it your way first and then you can hear what's going on. So in neutral, and then I'll get the second error message, which is the one about the, I should do, maybe I won't. There we go, it has come up. So that's the gearbox unit, control unit. Initialization failed, that was the original error message. So go back to the adjustments and execute. And yes. So that's now kicked me out of the software again. I don't see any changes to the RPM that suggests the clutch is actually engaging at all. I'll give it plenty of time because I don't know what's going on in the background that I can't hear. Okay, that's been well over a minute, so I assume if it was going to do anything, it would have done it by now. So I'm going to switch it off, reset it, clear that error message, and try and do it so that I execute it before I turn the engine on, so that the error message isn't there when I hit execute. But let's try that. What harm can it do?